Okay, I'm back, and you're wondering probably why I'm dressed like this. As you know, it's Sunday. I'm just gonna go to church in an hour or half hour. But after the success of my rant, I found this on my desk this morning. The staff I make here has round the clock service here, and apparently they asked me to read this. It's the same people on my rant in my rant video, but apparently it seems they have a leader. I knew about this long ago, but I just have to read this. This is hilarious. AfroDuck. Here's a picture of the AfroDuck. I can just get it on the camera here for a second. Yeah, it's basically the hobo duck in the pool place with an afro on it. For an afro hollow pixel person put his afro on the duck, and that's how you get AfroDuck. Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, from Pools Closed Wiki, also neighborpedia.com. I just gotta read this. Is hilarious. AfroDuck is the god of all niggers. And this is what it's saying. I'm not being racist. This is 100% what it says. If you don't believe me, check out the website yourself, neighborpedia.com. Anyway, AfroDuck is the god of all niggers. He watches over good niggers and protects them from AIDS and defends them from the foul strikes of the ban hammer. Don't know what that is. AfroDuck rewards the good niggers with watermelons and fried chickens. They spelled it chickens. CHIKUNS. Chickens. Same with watermelons except for ONS at the end. And since the fake wannabes, I like how they have a /BS /wannabes. That's pretty cool. I gotta admit, give him that. Into the AIDS pool. AIDS pool. He gives us the most powerful weapons. The Armani suit and the afro. The suit I agree with, not with the afro. The afro is more 70s, 80s, something like that. With these combined, the blessing of this deity. It's kind of weird to talk about a deity on Sunday. Oh well, that's probably just me. Negroes had the power to cleanse AIDS. They had the power to cleanse AIDS from the souls of people. God bless America. Fucking retards. Anyway. In order to summon AfroDuck, a Negro must sacrifice his afro. Like I showed in the picture. His fro, he must sacrifice his fro and stand behind the duck statue. And that's how you get the picture I just showed. Often the mods, being the retards that they are, and I gotta give them that, some mods are retards. That's just me. Will ban you for blocking when you're forming AfroDuck. More racism. I wouldn't say it's racism, it's just kind of like, I don't know, putting an afro on a duck that's not needed. Wherever AfroDuck is, he is watching over you. AfroDuck is in the main pool, but also in the Info Bus Park. But you cannot get to that one in the Info Bus Park because it's blocked, and the Havo people knew this because we don't want two AfroDucks, we just want one. One is better than two. I'm just gonna tell you that much. But when you get to the one, the afro, no wait, just admire his glory. Admire the glory that is AfroDuck. Jesus Christ, I hate these people. False idols. Beware the false AfroDucks. Oh, there are false AfroDucks. Let's see, which are spotted from time to time. Or Blood Duck from the retarded Captain Poison. Guessing that's an account name. And guessing it's a red afro, which would be hilarious. How to make. Many Negroes have tried to make AfroDuck, but have failed epically. To make one the correct way, be sure that this is how you get the picture I just showed. Make sure that you first start on the corner wall tile above AfroDuck. Then, click the bottom middle part of the actual duck, not including the stand, and, also, don't dance when you're being AfroDuck. A shaking afro is a fail afro. I gotta disagree. It's kind of like an afro blowing in the wind, you know? When AfroDuck is involved in other case.
my shoes.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, what's up?
I don't know, I'm just reading this thing I found on the internet. It's just stupid. Where these idiots are making a duck and they put a little afro on it. It's retarded.
I don't need that anymore.
Yeah, I know. It's weird.
You scrub your face good?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm just...
We're leaving here at 11.
Okay. Sorry. And let me continue reading this. When AfroDuck is involved in our case, always dance. Oh, so they're saying when they're not making AfroDuck, you can dance. When you are making AfroDuck, you cannot dance. Freaking weirdos. Anyway, there's another evil side to AfroDuck, which is Rasta Duck, which is the Jamaican cousin. I can show you a picture of that too as well. Rasta Duck in his former glory. Let's see if I can find the picture. No, line it up with the camera. Come on. No, that's the AfroDuck. Here is the Jamaican duck, which I actually kind of like. It's AfroDuck with Jamaican side. Pretty cool. Anyway, otherwise known as YTMN duck. Don't know what that is. It's the evil side of AfroDuck. When combined with a Negra, it will release AIDS or HIV. Kind of stupid. Here's a picture of the full AfroDuck right here. And yeah, and apparently see there's a little guy here called Don't Masturbate. And see, here's the thing with these names. It's for short rates. I know about these for a fact. It's kind of funny that if a norm or any kind of person says that name, the mods will be immediately notified and that person will be banned. Pretty good if you want to ban people, just to let you know. Say, see the Walmart in the background? AfroDuck sponsors Walmart. Anyway, I've seen this several times. It's retarded. I even made that once as a joke. Even one time, I pretended to be one of these guys and like block for him. And like in the end, I just changed and like moved and like, fuck you, Nicholas. Because they're just that stupid, they're that believable. And they're like, have this motto. Always trust your fellow Negra. Yeah. But, you know, seeing that AfroDuck is another false god, and this is, of course, the Lord's Day Sunday, we have buried yet another false god. Or the first false god. There will be many more to come. This is ElectricalCurrent signing off.